Okay, you finished the scripture reading. Hopefully that was enjoyable to you. It's such a great story. I'm really sorry we can't do this in person. This moment where Joseph gets to show them who he is and they have to process that, it's really a high point of this Joseph story. However, you can't come out of that text and not see God's hand of control on Joseph's life and not understand that God has clearly put us in the situation this week that he put us in. And this is another great reason. I hope you've been continuing to participate on good faith. I believe you all have, and you're just joyfully joining in the process and doing this as best you can at home. But God put us here at this time to do it this way. He gave this to us. So just as God's hand was on Joseph's life, it is on our lives and putting us in this situation this week. So I want to give you a couple instructions. I want to go through Genesis 45, and I want to go through it in my home with my family, with the people that are there, and I want you to do the same thing where you're at. This worksheet is broken down into a couple sections. So you'll see 4 main categories, and this is just general good exegesis. How do we work through the text? And if you're unfamiliar with how to work through text well, honestly, one of the basic rules is 1, humility, knowing that I have something to learn here and I don't know it all. And then number 2, I need to know what it says before I could understand what it means. And this just helps us go through that in an orderly way. So the first section is observing the text. What is said here? Not what is implied, what do we think it connects to, but just what does it say? And what do we see there? And then we want to look for God's purpose. What is God doing in this story, and what are some key markers for that we can see in the text? And then we want to look in the gospel. How does this point us to Christ? And Joseph, he illustrates Christ for us in so many different ways in the story. That will be a really easy one, but a really encouraging one, an exciting one. So we'll look how the gospel points us to Christ. And then lastly, now it's time, how do we apply it to our lives? How should we respond to this? And it's a very simple structure, but it's a very clear one, a very easy one to follow that helps us walk through the text in a way that involves integrity and good ethics and good hermeneutics and good principles. And you don't need me there to do it. Wherever you're at, there is someone in that room. Maybe it's you. Maybe it is someone there that is tasked with the primary spiritual pastoring leading of this group. I need to be equipping you, and I see this today as an opportunity for me to help equip you to do it well, for me to go back to my roots, doing it with my family. That's really great, but God has this covered. He's been leading his people through his word for a long time. So enjoy this process. Take it carefully, take it slowly, go through this well as a family, and then only when you're done with it and you finished it up, there's another video for you to watch. And as you follow along in the PDF in the liturgy, you'll see the next video for you to watch as we come back to it after you've worked through this together.